From grade 10 placements to career pathway guidance, education stakeholders have renewed calls for the establishment of a career pathway counseling department at the basic learning institutions as a viable solution to the confusion surrounding pathway selection among learners under the competency-based education. And as Wycliffe Oketch reports, the stakeholders argue that learners at the basic learning institutions as well as their parents are not informed enough to determine the appropriate pathway on their own.
There is a glaring gap in the new competency-based education, inadequate knowledge of the learning and career pathways for learners. Parents and trade unionists argue that junior school learners are too young to decide their career pathways and need the guidance of qualified career counselors.
Remember, now we are giving these children this opportunity to choose a pathway at this tender age. And maybe we also depend on their parents to also give them direction. Some parents are not informed.
We are saying and we are repeating that issues of career is very paramount. And the TSC and the ministry should have long time ago put career masters or posted career masters. That's not what we are currently having in schools. We are currently having problems in terms of careers.
They say the majority of parents are not informed enough about the new education curriculum and the existing pathways, hence cannot adequately guide their children.
What hope do we have that this KJSA, a 14-year-old, you have chosen for him STEM? The very fact that he has passed mathematics does not mean that this student is destined to be a doctor. This good student could be going to be a good comedian.
So even someone to give them this counseling, like, you know, this is your direction, you can go the comedy direction. You know, whatever you're doing right now, you can go the pilot direction.
To solve the puzzle, the stakeholders are recommending the establishment of a career pathway department at the basic learning institutions to guide learners on career pathway choices before they transition from junior to senior schools.
Let us have a career department right from primary where we can sensitize these people and sensitize the parents.
Presently, the career pathway guidance role has largely been left to the teachers, whom the stakeholders argue need to be retooled if they are to discharge the mandate adequately.
We involve the team, we sit together, we discuss, and then eventually now when they'll be making a decision, when the learners will be making a decision of their choices, then they're able to understand that they have to respect the interest of the learner first.
And as the transition of learners from junior school to senior school continues, parents are being encouraged to utilize the Tuesday to Friday review window to ensure their children are placed in their pathways of interest. Reporting for Channel 1, I am Wycliffe Oketch.